Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 8 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the chapter system of linear equations. The lesson we're going to cover today are find the number of solutions to a system of equations, classify a system of equations by graphing, classify a system of equations, and solve a system of equations using substitution. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is find the number of solutions to a system of equations. So let's just start with the lesson. Here we are, grade 8 maths. The chapter we are working on is system of equations. So let's just start with the okay system of linears, and let's just start with the lesson, that is find of solutions to a system of equations. Got it? So you are given with two of the equations. The question is how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Basically, you have to see how many system of equations the how many solutions of the system of equations have. Got it? A system of two equations can be classified as follows: if the slope are same but the y-intercept are different, system has no solution. If the slopes are different, the system has one solution. If the slopes are same and y-intercepts are the same, the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Let's just see if this question. We have two equations. One of them is y equals 4x plus 3y. So here the slope is 4 and the y-intercept is 3 over 7. Got it? The second equation is equals 3 over 2x plus 7. So the slope is 3 over 2 and y-intercept is 3 over 7. So the slopes are different. Here you have 4 and here you have 3. The y-intercepts are same. Got it? If the slopes are different and y-intercept are same, that means the line intersect at one point. Got it? So the system has only one solution. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, how many solutions the system of below have? Y equals 6x minus 6, and the second equation is y equals 6x minus 6. So both the lines have same slope and same y-intercept. Got it? That means they have infinitely many solutions. Got it? Got it? So the correct option is infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below? You have two of the equations, y equals negative 4 over 9x, y equals negative 4 over 9x plus 1 over 5. That would be equation number 1. And the second one is y equals negative 4 over 9x minus 5 over 6. Got it? Just look at both the equations. In equation number 1, the slope is negative 4 over 9 and the y-intercept is 1 over 5. And for this one, the slope is negative 4 over 9 and the y-intercept is negative 5 over 6. So they have same slopes and different y-intercepts. Got it? That means it has one solution. Got it? They have the same y-intercept but different y-intercept, so it has just one solution. Got it? The slopes are same and the y-intercept are different. That means the lines are parallel. Sorry, They have the same slopes, but y-intercept is different. That means the lines are parallel. They never intersect. There is no solution. The system has no solution. Got it? In the case you have the same slope, different y-intercept, that means it has no slope. Got it? It has no solution. Got it? Okay, the next one is how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals minus x plus 8, and the second one is y equals negative x plus 8. So both the equations are exactly same. They have same slope, same y-intercept. Got it? In the case when you have same slope and same y-intercept, the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, the next one is how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals negative 2x minus 9 and y equals negative 2x plus 7. So both the equations have same slope. Both of them have the slope negative 2 but different y values. So in the case when you have same slope and different y values, that means the line are parallel, and then parallel lines never intersect each other. Got it? So the system has no solution. Got it? It would be no solution. Okay, the next one is how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 3x plus 6 and y equals 3x plus 8 over 5. Again, both the equations have same slope, got it? But they have different y values. In the case when you have same slope and different y values, they are the they are the line that are parallel and they never intersect each other. So when two lines are parallel, they have no solution. Got it? So they have no solution. Okay. How many solutions does the system of equation below have? Y equals 5x plus 6 and y equals 5x plus 6. So both the equations are exactly same. Got it? So the case is when both the equations are exactly same, they have the same slope and same y-intercept. That means the line has infinitely many solutions. Got it? They are the lines one above the other. Got it? So it would be infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals negative 9x minus 3 and y equals negative 9x minus 2 over 5. So both the equations have same slope and different y values. Got it? The slope for both the equations is minus 9 and both the equations have different y values. Got it? Y-intercept. Got So the case when you have same slopes and different y-intercept, that means the system has no solution. Both the lines are parallel and parallel line never intersect each other. Got it? So it would be no solution. Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below have? So y equals negative 9 over 10x plus 3 and y equals negative 9 over 10x plus 3. So both the equations are exactly same. Got it? They have the same slope and same y-intercept. So in the case when you have same slope and same y-intercept, you have to both the equations are exactly same. In this case, the lines have infinitely many points. Got it? That means that are the lines one above the other and it have infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Minus 4 over 5x plus 9 over 8 and y equals 5 by 7x minus 2 by 9. So both the lines have different slope and different y-intercept. Got it? So when the two lines have different slopes and different y values, that means That means they intersect at, they have only one solution. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? The next lesson is classify a system of equations by graphing. Got it? So let's just start with the next lesson. So you are given two of the equations, you have to graph them. Graph these equations: y equals negative 1 over 5x plus 4 and y equals negative 1 over 5x minus 7. So a system of two equations can be classified as follows. If the two lines are parallel, the system is inconsistent with no solution. So basically, you just have to make the lines for the given equations. Got it? If both the lines are parallel, that means the system is inconsistent and no solution. If the two lines intersect at one point, that means the system is consistent and independent and the system has just one solution. Got it? And if the two lines are same, the system is consistent and independent. That means with infinitely many solutions. So these are the two lines for both the y equals negative 1 over 5x plus 4, and the second one is y equals, so the two lines are parallel. Got it? That means the system is inconsistent and it has no solution. Got it? And so let's just start with the practice question. Let's see how can we draw the lines. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, y equals negative 2x minus 4 and y equals negative 2x minus 3. Y equals negative 2x minus 4 and y equals negative 2x minus 3. Okay, let's just see how to plot these lines on the graph. So that for this one, just equate it: y equals mx plus b, y equals mx plus b. So the slope is negative 2, m equals negative 2 and b equals negative 4 for this equation. For this one, m equals negative 2 and b equals negative 3. Got it? Okay, let's just plot these two lines on the graph. Here you have b equals negative 4. That means the graph is touching the y-axis on negative 4. Got it? That would be the y-intercept. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. Here is the negative 4. So the graph is touching the y-axis at this point. Got it? Negative 4. Now the slope is negative 2. Got it? Okay. So the slope equals negative 2 over 1. That means it would be 2 point up and 1 point right. So the second point is here. Just connect these 2 points and draw a line. Got it? Okay, the second one is b equals negative 3. That means the graph is touching the y-axis at negative 3. This is the negative 3. And again, b equals negative 2. So the point is 2 points right and 1 point left. It would be from here. Got it? So these are the two lines. Basically, these are the two lines. Got it? The two lines are exactly parallel. That means they never intersect any point. So the system is inconsistent and no solution. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Let me just tell you an easy way to understand from the equation. Got it? You have the equation y equals negative x minus 1. And the second one is y equals negative x plus 6. So for this one, the slope equals negative 1 and y-intercept is negative 1. Here the slope equals negative 1 and y-intercept is 6. Basically, this is the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. The y-axis, got it? So for this one, it is negative 1 and for this one, it is 6. So just look at the graph where here you have negative 1 y-axis. This is the y-axis. Here you have the negative 1 and here you have the 6. So this is the correct option. You can just understand from the y-intercept, because here the graph is touching the y-axis at -1 and here it is touching at 6. So that would be equation number, that would be the solution of the equation. Both the lines are exactly parallel. The system is inconsistent with no solution. Got it? Okay. The negative it y equals -1 over 2x plus 4 and x equals -4. That means the graph is touching the y-axis at 4 and it would be -4. So here is the graph that is touching the y-axis at 4. This is the y-axis. Got it? And the second line is x equals -4. That means you have a straight line at x equals -4. This is the x-axis and here you have -4. So the graph is touching at one point. So that means the graph has, this is the correct option and the graph has just one solution. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, x equals 2 and x equals -1. So they are the two straight lines on x equals 2 and x equals -1. Got it? They are not touching the y-axis. Here it is. That would be x equals 2. Here is x equal to, and you have a straight line on x equals 2, and you have a straight line on x equals 1. So they are the two straight lines. They are the two parallel lines. They never intersect each other. So system is inconsistent and no solution. Got it? So the second option is the correct one. Got it? If you have any question, you can just write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Okay, the graph is 2 over 3x plus 2 and y equals -2. So just look at the equation number 1. Here you have plus 2. That means the graph is touching the y-axis at 2. Got it? Positive 2. And then you have y equals -2. That means the graph is touching the y-axis at -2. Got it? So this is the solution. Here is the first point where graph is touching the y-axis at 2. And here is the second line, that is the graph, the straight line at y equals -2. So they are intersecting at one point. That means the system is consistent with one solution. Got it? Okay. Y equals -1 over 5x plus 4 and y equals -1 over 5x minus 7. So for this equation, the y-intercept is 4. That means the graph is touching the y-axis at 4. Here is 4. And for this one, it is touching at the -7. So here you have -7. Got it? So both the lines are parallel. So they never intersect each other. So the system is inconsistent with no solution. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. The next one is y equals -7 over 2x minus 3 and y equals -7 over 2x plus 5. So for the equation number 1, the y-intercept is -3. -3. That means the graph must be touching the y-axis at -3. This is not the solution. -3 and 5. This is the solution. Here you have -3 and here you have 5. Got it? So both the lines are parallel. They don't have any. They are parallel. They never intersect each other. So the system is inconsistent with no solution. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? The next one is classifier system of equations. So let's just start with the next lesson, that is classifier system of equations. So let's just start with the example, which describe the system of equations below. So the equation is y equals 3x plus 5 over 2 and y equals 3x minus 10. Okay, so again you have to look for the slope and the y-intercept. So slope for the equation number 1 is 3 and the y-intercept is 5 over 2. Got it? The second equation has the slope 3 and y-intercept negative 9 over 10. So both of the equations have same slope but different y-intercept. So when the equations have same slope and different y-intercept, that means the line are parallel, they never intersect, the system is inconsistent. Got it? So you can classify the two equations can be classified as follows. If the slopes are same but y-intercept is different, that means the system is inconsistent. Got it? If the slopes are different, the system is consistent and independent. Got it? And if the slopes are same and the y-intercept are same, that means the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? Let's just start with the practice question. Basically, you just have to look at the slope and the y-intercept. Got it? Okay. Which describes the system of equations below? Y equals 3 over 8x, y equals 3 over 8x plus 4 over 5, and the second equation is y equals 5 over 6x minus 7 over 8. Got it? So just look at the both the equations. So for this one, slope is 3 over 8 and y-intercept is 4 over 5. For this equation, the slope is 5 over 6 and the y-intercept is negative 7 over 8. For both the equations, they have different y-intercept and different slopes. Got it? So when the slopes are different and different y-intercept, that means the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? Mm. Oh, the system is consistent and independent. Got it? Let me just. The slope is when the slope is same and y-intercept same, the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? So it would be consistent and dependent. Got it? Okay, just look at the second one. Y equals 5 over 2x minus 4 and y equals 5 over 2x minus 7 plus 7 over 5. So both the lines have same slope. Got it? 5 over 2, both the lines have same slope and different y-intercept. So when the system has different slope and same slope and different y-intercept, that means same slope and different y-intercept, it would be consistent and independent. Got it? In this case, the system is consistent and independent. I think that is inconsistent. Yes, it would be inconsistent. Got it? The lines are parallel and they never intersect, so the system is inconsistent. Got it? Okay, y equals negative 3x minus 2 and negative 3x minus 3 over 4. So they have same slope and different y-intercept. Got it? They have again the same slope and different y-intercept. Got it? So with the case when you have same slope and different y-intercept, the system is inconsistent. In this case, both the lines are parallel, they never intersect each other. Got it? Okay, the next one is which describes the system of equations below. So y equals 3x minus 5 and y equals 3x minus 5 over 8. So both the lines have same slope. The slope is 3 for both the lines, but they have different y-intercept. Got it? So the case when they have the same slope and different y-intercept, the system is simply inconsistent. It would be a straight line. It would be two parallel lines that never intersect each other. Got it? Okay, y equals 3x plus 5 over 2 and y equals 3x minus 9 over 10. So both the lines have same slope. Got it? And they have different y-intercept. So when the two lines have same slope and different y-intercept, the system is inconsistent. The both the lines are parallel and they never intersect each other. So it would be inconsistent. Got it? Okay, the next one is y equals 2x plus 1 and y equals negative 9 over 10, x minus 2 over 9. So in this case, both slope and y-intercept are different. Got it? So when the two lines have different slopes and different y-intercept, that means the system is consistent and independent. Got it? The next one is y equals minus 6x plus 2 over 7 and y equals 1 over 2x minus 2 over 3. So which is the correct option? Both the lines have different slopes and different y-intercept. Got it? So when the slopes are different and the y-intercept is different, that means the lines are consistent and independent. Got it? The lines are consistent and independent. Got it? Okay, y equals 9 by 4x plus 7 and the second equation is y equals 9 by 4x plus 7. So both the equations are exactly same. They have same slopes and even same y-intercept. Got it? That means the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? Consistent and dependent. Okay, y equals 9x minus 2 and y equals 9x minus 2. So both the lines are exactly same. Got it? That means they have same slope and same y-intercept. So that means the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? Okay, which describes the system of equations below. Y equals negative x plus 3 and y equals negative x plus 3. So both the equations are exactly same. They have same slope and same y-intercept. Got it? So when you have two equations exactly same with same slope and same y-intercept, that means the system is consistent and dependent. Got it? It would be consistent and dependent. Got it? Okay. Which describes the system of equations below. Y equals negative 8 over 9x minus 5 over 6 and y equals 5 over 2x plus 7 over 9. So both the equations have different slope and different y-intercept. Got it? When the slope is different and the y-intercept is different, that would be the case when they have the consistent and independent. Got it? It would be consistent and independent. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson we're going to start with is solve a system of equations using substitution. So basically, we are going to learn what is the substitution method. Got it? So basically the substitution method is very easy. You have to isolate a variable and plug the values of step 1 into the other equation and solve for the other equation. Like in this example, you already have one of the variable is isolated. Isolated means you have just one variable on the other side and rest of the equations on the other side. Y equals to is already isolated. You have variable on the other side and rest of the things on the other side. You have to put this in equation number 1. Let me just write down the equations on the board. It is negative 7x plus 8y equals negative 5 and y equals 2. That is the equation that is already isolated. Isolated means you have to shift the variable on the one side and rest of the things on the other side. Now, step 1 is already solved for this one. You just have to substitute the value y equals 2 in this equation. Replace the y with 2. Got it? It would be negative 7x plus 8 times 2 equals negative 5. Got it? So negative 7x, 8 times 2 is 16 equals negative 5. Move that 16 to the other side, it would be negative 7x, negative 5 plus 16. So it would be negative 7x minus 16, sorry, equals negative 21. Divide both sides by negative 7, it would be x equals 3. Got it? X equals 3. That means the solution is x equals 3 and y equals 2. Got it? That is the solution of the system of equations. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. You can have a look on the tutorial one by yourself. They are already solved. Got it? Okay, so the first example is x plus 2y equals 9 and x equals negative 3. So here the variable x is already isolated. Got it? X is on the other side and you have x equals negative 3. So just replace this equation with x equals negative 3. It would be negative 3 plus 2y equals 9. Got it? Move that negative 3 to the other side. It would be then added to the other side. 9 plus 3 is 12. So 2y equals 12. You have to calculate the value of 2. So just divide both sides by 2. It would be y equals 2 times what number is 12? 2 times 6 is 12. So it would be y equals 6. Got it? So that means the solution of the system is x equals negative 3 and y equals 6. Got it? That is negative 3 and 6. Got it? Okay, the next one is solve using substitution method. 2x minus 2y equals 4. 2x minus 2y equals 4 and x equals 4. So here the variable x is already isolated. Got it? Just substitute this value in the equation. It would be 2 times 4. Just replace x by with 4. Got it? It would be negative 2 times y equals 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 2y equals 4. Move that 8 to the other side. It would be then subtracted. So negative 2y equals negative 4. Divide both sides by negative 2. So it would be y equals 2. Got it? That means the solution is y equals 4 and x equals y equals 2 and x equals 4. Yes, the point is 4 and 2. Got it? Very good. Evangeline, that would be 4 and 2. Okay, the next one is 10x minus 10y equals 20. 10x minus 10y equals 20 and y equals 6. So here the variable y is already isolated. Got it? You just have to substitute the value in equation number 1. 10 times x minus 10 times 6 equals 20. It would be 10x. 10 times 6 is 60 equals 20. Add 60 to the other side, it would be 10x equals 20 plus 60. That would be 10x equals 80. Divide both sides by 10, so it would be x equals 8. So the point is 8 and 6. One easy way, let me just tell. Here you have y is 6. That means the y coordinate is 6 and x is 8. So that would be the correct option because you are already given y is 6. You just have to calculate the x, so it would be 8 and 6. Got it? That is a, if you are given with the options, then that would be an easier way. Like for this one, you have y equals negative 3. Got it? And the other equation is 7x minus 4y equals negative 16. That means the correct option is the one that has y equals negative 3. So the second option is the correct one. Got it? You can calculate by solving. So the second option is the correct one, negative 4 and negative 3. Got it? So the correct option is negative 4 and negative 3. Okay, solve using substitution. Y equals negative 5 and negative 5x minus 7y equals 10. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Very good. The correct option is 5 and negative 5. The second option is the correct one. Y equals negative 2 and 4x plus 2 equals 14. So which is the correct option? Now you are given both the options with y equals negative 2. So you need to calculate. Got it? Because we know that y equals negative 2, but both of the options have different x values. So let me just calculate. Y equals negative 2. You calculated the value, Evangeline, or you just guessed the answer? Y equals negative 2 and 4x plus y equals 14. So just replace the y with negative 2. It would be 4x minus 2 equals 14. Just add 2 to the other side. It would be 4x equals 16. Divide both sides by 4. It would be x equals 4. So the correct option is 4 and negative 2. Got it? That would be option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So the option number 2, 4 and negative 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, x equals 6 and 2x plus 7y equals 5. So which is the correct option? The correct option is the second one. Got it? Because here you have x is 6. So it would be 6 and negative 1. Okay, solve using substitution. X equals 3 and the second equation is negative 8x plus 4y equals negative 4. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? You have to solve the equation because both of them have x equals 3. Got it? So let's just solve the equation. X equals 3. Negative 8x plus 4y equals negative 4. So just replace x by 3. Got it? Negative 8 times 3 plus 4y equals negative 4. Negative 24 plus 4y equals negative 4. Just move negative 24 to the other side. It would be then added. Negative 4 plus 24. 24 minus 4 is 24. Y equals 20. Divide both sides by 4. So y equals 5. So it would be x equals 3 and y equals 5. Got it? So the correct option is 3 and 5. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we're working on grade 8 maths. Chapter we were working on is system of linear equation, and the lessons we have covered today are: find the number of solutions to a system of equations, classify a system of equations by graphing, classify a system of equations, and solve a system of equations using substitution. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can contact any tutor on the Sky. They are available. All for today. See you in the next session.